All right. Good morning, Taurus. Okay, so welcome to your March 2020 monthly reading. But like I always tell you guys, energy is fluid. It doesn't have labels, doesn't have parameters. So if it fits for you, it fits for you, regardless of anything else. And my name's Ben. If you'd like a personal reading, all the information will be in the description down below. Thank you all for your likes, subscribe, comments. I really appreciate it. And also with the comments on YouTube, I don't know if you guys are aware, but YouTube has deleted almost every comment from past videos that have not complied with the new guidelines. So if your comments have disappeared from my videos, I haven't deleted them. It was just from the algorithm. But hopefully I figured out how to sort that out. So if you guys leave comments now, I should be fine. I can still see them. But yeah, so let's hop into your reading. This is either going to be your energy or your person's. Just switch it if you need to. So first we're going to pull the past. We'll pull the past first. Okay, interesting. So since you have the Six of Cups in your past, that means this is someone you've been dealing with for at least a little bit of time. It's not like a super new connection or anything like that. Let's pull current energy. Let's see. A lot of wand energy, a lot of passion here. Interesting. Alright, so let's pull future energy, and then we'll pull our clarifiers. Look at that. In the future, you have the sun and the moon. Wow. And then you have the moon on the Five of Pentacles and the sun on Temperance. Okay. Clarifiers. Oh, King of Cups flying out there. Someone's emotionally mature, which is good. Hope you guys are well. There's the sun again. King of Cups again. So already we have the Emperor, the Empress, the Hierophant, and let's see. Oh wow. Yeah, alright, so for some people this could be twin flame, doesn't have to be. But first thing I noticed, interesting, you have the Knight of Swords clarified by the Knight of Swords with the Knight of Cups, and then you have the Six of Cups, Six of Cups. So you have repeating cards here, okay? That's really significant. So it looks like in the past, you were dealing with somebody who you had a soul connection with, okay? You guys met at the soul level, you know, it was that instant, I've known you before, you know, I feel very comfortable with you. That's a soul connection. But this person was very indecisive, okay? They were not telling you everything, meaning they had a lot of feelings for you, you know, with that High Priestess, but they were concealing that, okay? So instead of showing you that, yeah, they felt the connection too, they were more showing you this Queen of Swords energy, which is someone who's like, oh, I'm emotionless, like, I don't deal with that shit, like, I'm fine, you know what I mean? But on the inside, that was a completely different story. They felt the Six of Cups too. They felt the soul connection, okay? Now, it's possible they were indecisive with this Wheel of Fortune here because they were waiting for the right opportunity to express that, but in their mind, the right opportunity never occurred, even if it, you know, even if it was, or even if it had. And then we have the Knight of Swords twice with the Knight of Cups. So, yes, this person really wanted to rush in, but they were making very brash decisions, okay, when it came to that Knight of Cups, when it came to that love offer. They were not thinking things through. They were kind of just like all over the place, all right? So it's like they were indecisive, but at the same time, they were indecisive when it came to what they wanted to do with you, but at the same time, with other things in their life, they were extremely brash in their decisions. Like, they weren't really thinking things through, okay? So they probably got themselves into a lot of situations that were not the best, which could have affected the dynamic between the both of you as well. And then we had the Knight of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. So they knew that building with you would be very stable. Okay, they see you as this Nine of Pentacles, someone who's very, you're good on your own. You're very, you're stable on your own. You're doing your own thing. Someone who really has their shit together. Okay, and also with that Queen of Wands, you're also very passionate and focused on work or what you do for, the passions in your life. Okay, whatever you could be an entrepreneur or, whatever you do that you're passionate about. They really respect that about you. So they do view you in a very high light, which is very good. So that was the past, okay? Now we're going to move into the current energy. So currently, this person is embodying the Six of Pentacles energy with the Hierophant and the Sun. Now, the Six of Pentacles is talking about forgiveness, okay? This person wants to reconcile. They want to apologize. In the past, I don't feel like it was anything major that happened. I feel like it was a lot of just indecision and waiting. Okay, so I don't see like this person like really screwed you over or anything like that. I'm not seeing that. All right, but this person regardless still wants to come back and apologize and clear the air. Okay, because they've decided that they do want this Hierophant, that very serious commitment with you. And with the Sun here, that's the happiest card in the deck. They know that it's going to make the both of you very, very happy. Okay, so that's their central focus, which is really good. In their mental space, they have the Page of Wands with the Two of Pentacles and the Tower. So already with that Tower in the mental space, that's a mental epiphany. Okay, that's like an aha moment or whatever you want to call it. This person has realized that Two of Pentacles, which is similar to the Two of Wands, they're both about making decisions. They've realized that they need to make a decision, okay? And they have. That's why that Tower's there. They had that epiphany, and they realized that they do want this commitment. So that Page of Wands in that mental space is very, very fast communication. This person is leaping over mountains there, okay? But it's also incredibly creative. So the way that they reach out to you could be very passionate and very unexpected, but it could also be extremely creative, okay? Like maybe you're going to get a letter in the mail, or you're going to get like a well-worded email or text or something, okay? Whatever it's going to be, I feel like it's going to be passionate, but it's also going to be creative, okay? Or if they come to you, maybe they'll come to you with like flowers randomly, or they'll send stuff to where you work, you know what I mean? They're going to try to re-spark the passion between the both of you, because there's a lot of it here, okay? And with soul connections, that's true. There's a lot of passion in soul connections. So that's their mental space, okay? They're really trying to think up a way to approach you in a very passionate and creative way. Now, in their heart space, they do have the Five of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles and the Empress. So that Five of Wands is internal confliction. So even though they've decided what they want and they're trying to figure out how to go about it, in their heart space, they're still conflicted about you, which would be represented as this Empress here, okay? Regardless of gender. You could be a male and be an Empress like me. You could be a female and be an Empress. It doesn't matter. So this person is really conflicted because they want this Ten of Pentacles with you, which is that happily ever after. You have the 10 Pentacles there for success, the married couple, the dogs for loyalty, the old man for long term. And you, of course, would be the Empress, okay? You are the ultimate feminine energy, okay? Which is really good. Like I said, regardless of gender. So they're conflicted about the fact of whether or not you would even still want that with them, okay? So as much as they're trying to figure out what to do, they're unsure in their heart space if you feel the same way, or if you're even open to it anymore, okay? So then down here we have the Ace of Swords with the Knight of Wands and the Four of Swords. The Ace of Swords is talking about an honest, truthful new beginning, which is what they want with you. It's authentic, truthful communication. The Four of Swords is talking about healing and rest and recuperation. And the Knight of Wands is coming in very quickly and going after what you want, okay? The Knight of Swords is the fastest knight in the deck, but the Knight of Wands is the second fastest, okay? He's also the most passionate. That's why he's the wand energy. So this person has taken some time to reflect and heal and figure out what they wanted. So now they want to come to you as a brand new start, okay, of honest, authentic communication, which is different than what they were bringing you in the past, okay? No more holding back, no more it's not deception. Well, I mean, it's a form of deception, but they weren't like doing all these things behind your back. It was more so they were hiding how they truly felt, okay? So now they don't want to do that anymore. And then here we have the Eight of Wands with that King of Cups that had popped out before, and the Four of Cups. So that Eight of Wands is the fastest communication in the deck. The ship is actually racing the dolphins to show how fast it's moving, and that's a communication ship. And the Four Cups here is a fear of emotional rejection. Okay, so this person, they've emotionally matured. That's why they're not hiding their emotions anymore, but they're afraid that they're still going to be rejected when they bring in this communication. Okay, so this is really weighing heavily on this person's heart space and their overall energy, but they're really trying not to let it get them down. Okay, I still see them approaching you anyway, which is good. So future energy, we have the moon again with this Eight of Wands, and then again with the Five of Wands. Okay, and this deck, the Five of Wands represents competition and conflict. Okay, the moon here is hidden emotion, and that Eight of Wands, like we just said, is the fastest communication. So two things: either they're aware that you're speaking with other people, like you could be single, going out on dates, whatever. They're prepared to fight off that competition. Okay, they're prepared to tell you everything and just be 100% honest and try to win you over. Okay, the other thing I'm seeing is they're afraid that when they come towards you with that communication, that there's gonna be conflict, that there's gonna be an argument. Okay, when they finally express themselves, they're afraid that it's not gonna go over well. That's that internal confliction that they're having currently. So that's gonna Mercury retrograde. I can't speak. It's gonna depend on your situation. Okay. And then here we have the Sun with the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So again, they see you as their ultimate happiness. You guys could be very happy together. Sun is the best card in the deck. It's my favorite tarot card. They view it in a very high light. Okay, you and the pending relationship. But with this Page of Pentacles and the Five of Cups here, the Five of Cups is kind of dwelling. Okay, it's kind of crying over spilled milk is the saying, because this person is looking at the three that have spilled here, but it's not seeing the two that are still standing behind them. So they are still, again, there's still a bit of sadness there and a little bit of fear. They feel like when they extend this pentacle here, it's only going to be small. They're like, is this even going to be enough? Is this person even still interested? So it's that little bit of a negative mentality, but not much. Okay, it's kind of just like the doubt that creeps into everyone's mind once in a while, especially when you're going to be approaching somebody and being vulnerable. Okay, there is going to be doubt. And then here again with the Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Six of Swords, this person with the Five of Pentacles, they're really afraid of emotional rejection. Okay, with this Six of Swords, they're afraid that you've already moved on, even though now they're embodying the Emperor energy, which is great because you are the Empress, so they match you now, and they want to approach you and communicate this and say, like, I want this Ten of Pentacles with you, I hope you do too. They're afraid that you've already moved on, and they're going to be shut out emotionally. Okay, so again, it's showing that doubt, but it's not going to stop them, all right? Because then here we have Temperance with the Queen of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So now, this Queen of Pentacles is very similar to the Empress. This is representing you, okay? You're going to have a decision to make when this person approaches you, and it may cause a little bit of emotional confusion for you because you're not going to expect this, and you may be unsure of, all these things are going to be running through your mind. Basically, you're going to be like, is this person serious? What about everything that happened in the past? Like, you're going to be going through each of the options in your mind, and you may be overthinking it a little bit, but try not to. Okay, with Temperance here, try to remain balanced in a peaceful energy and a good energy. This person, I don't see any bad intention with them approaching you. Okay, so keep that in mind. This person is going to be approaching you. They are already nervous, okay? So don't lay into them, all right? Don't be harsh or anything like that. You can be this Queen of Pentacles without being an asshole, okay? So keep that in mind, regardless of what happened in the past, because if you treat them poorly, that's just going to reflect on you. So that is your March 2020 reading, Taurus. I hope you have enjoyed. And thank you very much. Have a great day.